Hey bunnies, back at it again with another collective reading. Bad news, guys. Yet again, I broke another nail. I don't know what's going on with me and these nails. Honestly, I just don't feel like I'm cut out for it. I pretend like I am. I used to be good in high school, but yeah, no, I do too much shit. It's over. But like I said, guys, welcome to another collective reading. As you all know, collective readings are timeless. So whenever you see this video, hopefully it resonates for you. If it doesn't, then by all means, wait in a couple days. I'll post again, pick another video, or just pick another reader. All right, so let's just hop straight into it. No more looking at my nails. At least try to ignore it during this whole reading experience. Just want to say, guys, honestly, if you love my videos, if you like my videos, if you fuck with me, drop a like on this video, please and thank you. Comment below letting me know how you feel about these videos. If you have any questions, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Hit the little bell if you want to get notifications about new videos coming out. And by all means, like I said, leave a suggestion. I want to do another pick a card soon. So if you guys have any questions that you might want to ask, that you want to ask personally, or not too personal, like, oh, I don't know if I want to try, you know, asking this question personally to the reader. By all means, ask it in the comments, and I'll do a pick a card, and we'll throw down a couple decks, and we'll see what pile might resonate for you. So let's see what blessings and guidance Spirit has for the collective today. I feel like I'm more awake than usual. I had some coffee. Alright, this is what guidance do we have? What messages, guidance do we have? That's too many. But I'll take the top one. I'm not gonna lie, part of me feels like you guys have one more. Too many. One more, Spirit. One more. For the collective. You got one more for the collective, Spirit. And that's it. Okay. So it seems like I'm already seeing some blockages here, some needing to be released here. Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, the Sun, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse, Devil in reverse as your bottom deck energy. So I can already see that you need to be released from something. I feel like either you don't understand how many options you have, or you have been clouded by the amount of things that's been going on in your life that you just don't know which way is the right way to turn. And I feel like you wanted to go ahead, straightforward with something, maybe a passion, maybe a goal, but things are just a little too unorthodox right now and bringing a lot of confusion here with this Two of Wands in reverse. I just think you just need to plan better. Knight of Pentacles. He talked about being very slow paced, very moderate. He plans things, step by step in order to get to his goal. So you can see every step he takes leaves back coin behind him, pentacles behind him, because he's taking his time to build his ideals and foundations. So down to earth, homeboy don't even wear fucking shoes. So I really do feel like with this situation already, maybe there's something that you don't believe that you can do, or you're too blinded by the amount of things and obstacles and illusions that are all in your mind, and you just need to clear them shits away so that way you can plan better in order to move forward. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like they go hand in hand, because you have the fiery passion of the wand. The Knight of Wands is ready to move forward and do what he got to do. But then you need that Knight of Pentacles there to help slow you down, help you be methodical, help you plan. So if you are having confusion with maybe a passion project or a relationship or a job, you need to slow down. You need to slow down, definitely, because the Sun is here. So there's high prospects, and I can tell that you're, it's not that you don't believe in yourself, but it's just a matter of, okay, well, you're doing too many things all over the board, and yeah, you're just having a little bit of resistance to this opportunity, and maybe because you think you're working hard, but you're not working hard enough, simply because you're unfocused. But let us clarify what these cards mean for us today. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. I bought this deck off of Amazon. Beautiful deck. Love the cardstock, love the images, and I'll be clarifying with, one second, I'm always dropping the card. And I'll be clarifying with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Sorry, from over here, shifting everything. So let's see. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here, Spirit? Ooh. Keep dropping cards. Okay. Not gonna get used to this at this point, to be honest. The Eight of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Perfect. Bless me. Or thank you, if you told me bless you. Okay, so this could be a situation when it comes to an amorous connection, or someone that you have feelings for, someone that, or maybe just someone that you care enough about where you want to move forward with showing them how much you care. However, either you or someone else in the situation is lying, and I don't part of me feels like you're lying in a way to soften the blow of something, like you're trying to hide something so it doesn't hurt anyone. But I feel like you're just hiding from yourself, or you're hiding from the consequences, and you really need to take another look at how you're handling the situation here with this Hanged Man in reverse, especially if it's coming to love. Like, there's an imbalance here, and due to whatever secrets or whatever lies are being told, or whatever needs to be revealed, or the case may be, it's throwing things off of balance. So if you're the one that's been like harboring some truth, I honestly feel like it's time to be real. Think about it from the other person's perspective. Thinking about it from the other person's from the other person's shoes. Like, how would I feel if someone was doing this to me? I feel like you might need to do some of that just in case this is you, especially if you care about the person. Sorry, I'm just checking over the cards. Okay, so why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven? Oh, Lord. I'm going to take the one that fell on top of the deck. I mean, on top of the stuff. I feel like that was meant to be there. Okay, so yeah, like I said, these lies, or whatever the case may be, between whether it's you lying or the other person, because I mean, with this Eight of Swords, it could be that you were in the dark about something. Seven of Cups, you kind of ended up being revealed to something that caused you a great amount of pain. Three of Swords, probably crushed your spirit a little bit. The Sun in reverse, not as much courage, not enough playfulness. Probably a bit of arrogance, hot-headedness, childishness. They really got you tight. Or maybe that's what you think this whole situation is, just childish. It's just stupid. And that's why it hurts so bad. If anything, this Knight of Pentacles up here is in reverse simply because this revelation has kind of stopped you in your tracks. It's kind of stopped you in your tracks and thrown things off of balance. You find yourself fighting with this person or within yourself, wondering now what's the right thing to do. But you might be trapped in this cycle. So it might have happened. This might have happened before. I'm not gonna lie. This might have happened before if it's not something that's reoccurring. So you might be trapped in a certain type of cycle right now. But we'll see how this goes. Knight of Wands. Why is Knight of Wands here? Okay, too many cards. Alright, Spirit, take it easy on me. I know we're full of energy today. So why this Knight of Wands here? Okay. Yep. So it's looking like a breakup. Looking like a breakup. My collective readings, peoples. Because I don't really know who exactly this is. I don't have a pile. So, yeah, Knight of Wands. So it seems like there was an end to a relationship due to lies being revealed and things kind of hurting. It's kind of really and truly um changed the way you looked at this person or changed the way you viewed this relationship as a whole. You're really now starting to see um the fact that this situation was highly unbalanced. This could be a family situation. A lot of pentacles are showing up in my bottom deck, but you let me know. This is yours, not mine. So a lot of things off balance, and it could be the fact that either you or someone else is being extremely stubborn with the way that you interact with your significant other or with this situation. Someone's not trying to budge. Five of Pentacles, but at the end of the day, there's a lack. Someone feels as if they're at a lack, and there's simply because there's not enough give and take with this situation, which is most likely why the situation had to end the way that it did. Things were revealed, and now you're starting to realize that maybe you're giving more than you were receiving. So now you're saying, okay, well, now is definitely the time to move on, or I need to move on from this. Why is the Sun card here? Why is the Sun card here? A lot of major energy. Why is the Sun card here? Okay, so I feel as though you're not really in movement right now, and that's okay. Part of me feels like this was definitely meant to happen. Wheel of Fortune, karmic energy. So there's something to learn from the situation in order to help you grow with the Seven of Pentacles. Which I guess being that things are off balance with you right now, I feel like what it is that you need to learn what the lesson was in this situation. That way you'll be able to move forward. I do feel like maybe the lesson here is either A, learning how to be more honest if you're the one that was lying, or B, valuing yourself more, valuing your self worth more in order to find balance. There might not have been enough loving yourself in the situation, which is why these lies had to be there in the first place. Um, but at this time, I do think you should just chill. With the Hangman there, you need to chill and refocus, revamp, revitalize. Now that that has knocked you on your ass, what are you gonna do now? You know what I mean? What have you learned from this now? What good can you take from this now? I don't think people should learn negative lessons from certain things because you're only gonna make yourself depressed moving forward and giving yourself horrible laws to live by. So find something positive to take from this, please. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. All right, Spirit. Why is Knight of Pentacles here? So yeah, definitely Spirit's telling you it's time to slow down. What you probably need to do is get out, have a little bit more fun with friends around you. I do feel like you're at this place where you don't feel like you're in a lot of control. You feel like you've really taken an L with the situation, and um and you really just don't feel like you're at your best. Um but listen, it's gonna be okay because what you need to have right now is courage in order to move forward step by step, day by day. And the best way to do that is, like I said, slow down, hang out with some friends, maybe have a couple conversations because there's definitely something that you could be learning from the situation, probably through a friend or a third party, telling them about how you feel. And they might be able to give you some kind of insight that can help you grow. I don't know what insight they can give you, but the universe is literally full of messages, whether you're watching this video or just simply living your life. Universe is constantly talking to you every single day. So one of your friends has an answer to help you through this hard time. So I think now is definitely the time to just get out, do something interesting before it gets way too cold, and talk it over with someone, maybe over drinks or something. Have a good time. Why is this Two of Wands here? Why are you so confused? What is making you feel confused now? Why is this Two of Wands here? Spirit's probably saying shuffle the deck one more time. Because ain't shit falling out. Excuse me. Why is this Two of Wands here? Excuse me. What's this confusion about? A lot of cards, but I'm only going to take this one. Okay. So this Two of Wands is here. This confusion is still here because at the end of the day, there are still a lot of things that you personally do not understand. Seven of Cups upright. Which means I feel like you still feel like there's either A, things that you're hiding, or B, things that someone else is still definitely hiding. And at this time, I'm sure it's very hard to not feel moody, to not feel angry, to not feel like I don't fucking understand. You know what I mean? But with this King of Cups, it's definitely time for you to ground yourself, take back control of your life, and just chill. I think if anything, you need to meditate, bro. Because the answers that this situation has for you is definitely within you right now with the Hermit card as your bottom deck energy. But I feel like you're doing a lot of like self-deprecating talk, and it's over. Like, what happened. You know, if you're still confused, it's because you don't know if you want to go back or not, especially with this Knight of Cups. I feel like you still want to show this person that you care, but right now we need to turn some of that love inward and focus more on what it is that we need to manifest for ourselves in order to cultivate better, happier, and more healthy relationships, to be honest. Should be having me preaching. Like, I know what I'm talking about. um, I think we should just get into the oracles now. Yeah, we should get into the oracles now, sweetie. I'm gonna do the oracle cards for you now, so you can see what further advice Spirit might have for you today. What messages of guidance do we have for the collective? What guidance, messages, advice do we have for the collective, Spirit? There's the 2 cards, but I feel like you still have one more. What messages or guidance do we have? Oh, you guys have 2 more. Okay. So a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And prosperities lie ahead. New moon in Taurus. You already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to read the book. Your bottom deck energy is have faith in your dreams. It's about to be lit. So a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapy, so add these into your routines now, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less of what someone else can do for you and think more about what you can do for others. Recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success. Be a service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. Interesting. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sag. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't bet the farm on something here. As the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning, this card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up if that's something you're working on to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a new course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow minded. Start a week of gratitude practice. Look at you. That's what I was trying to say before, too. Like, what did it say? So I was just saying that. Yeah, so this ties back into that Three of Cups I was telling you guys about. It is definitely time to get a different perspective on the situation, get another idea on the situation. Because I don't know who it is in the Seven of Swords who's over here saying the wrong shit. But granted, people lie all the time, whether you want to admit it or not. And right now, you just need to understand, like, all right, I get you. Maybe you're asking, why is this person lying to me? Why? Why couldn't they just fuck it, just let it go. Because people do this shit all the fucking time, honestly. And your best bet to figure out why they're even moving the way they choose to move is by disconnecting from the situation and looking at it from a bigger picture. I'm actually gonna read that card next. I gotta find it first, though. I found it. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's a good thing to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. I was going to say that too. I do feel like the situation probably came up because you need to focus more on what it is that you need to do for yourself. If you're focusing too hard on fixing a relationship or something like that and not focusing on the thing that you can do to better yourself, that shit's gonna fall apart. You need to be able to be balanced in all factors of your life in order for things to work the way you want them to work. Keep that in mind with this whole situation. Um, be confident to win the day but without being overconfident. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find the balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. Ooh, spicy. If any Sagittarians are watching this, I know y'all niggas are spicy. My mom's Sagittarius, and my best friend's Sagittarius. So, I know y'all niggas are spicy. Stop playing. Prosperity lies ahead. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter and when you're doubting your self worth. This card suggests you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself, and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or of sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Get or give a massage, healthy body, healthy mind. You will soon be able to afford the thing you're dreaming of. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order on a savings account, no matter how small. Nice, nice. So, this is the creative goal, guys. Like I said, planning is definitely it. If you have failed in some type of way, that's okay. Failure, it happens. It happens. And if it's a relationship, it's the same shit. Failure happens. Sometimes we fail when we try and make things, go our way. But right now is definitely not a time to worry about what other people can do for you. Now in this moment of like calm, you have to wait things out, where you don't know where you want to go with this whole situation. You just need to focus on yourself, and then slowly but surely I feel like the answers will come to you as to what you can do, with the situation, whether you can go about healing it or whether you can go about just letting it the fuck go. So let's see what the Starseed Oracle has to say to close off today's reading. I'm always dropping shit. Okay, what messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? What closing messages and guidance do we have for the collective? Closing messages and guidance. Messages and guidance for the collective. Closing messages. Okay. Okay, so we have double mission, Lightworker Starseed, still the by being you. Inner Earth, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So, this kind of makes sense, this double mission, especially when I saw that that Knight of Cups. You seem like you're the kind of person who, loves to love. And you want to see people thrive and you want to help people. And maybe in a situation you were trying to help somebody and, well, they were being a dick. But by all means, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect, and nobody even understands what the fuck they're going through. So if you honestly want to take on this job of loving the world, you have to honestly understand that people ain't shit the same way you ain't shit. And sometimes you need to learn how to love people through shit and not have to worry about what it is that they can serve you, especially if, like I said, you want to go through this world showing love and affection to people around you. you know it's a L. It is a L, don't get me wrong. It feels like an L sometimes, but all in all, the soul growth that comes with it, that shit's a big W. Because then if something like this happens again, it won't affect you the same way, simply because you learned your lesson and you learn how to move through it with love, compassion, and understanding. With Inner Earth, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. I do feel like this was probably something that was, like I said, meant to happen. And you will get through it. Right now, you just need to look at the situation from a different perspective. Maybe get some kind of advice from people that you can trust, in order to get a better idea of what it is that you can do moving forward. But like I said, you really need to focus on you and what you can do for you. And this card does speak about being charitable, and that's completely fine. But just make sure, if you're going to be doing that, that it's not to get something out of it, or else then you're not serving the world, you're trying to serve yourself under the guise that you're serving the world. um if you've been dealing with this situation with a lot of smoking, drinking, or whatever it is that you used to cope, spirit's telling you to slow down with loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed, if you're a religious person, pray. If you resonated with this video, watch it again, and or don't watch it again, or just meditate after you finish watching this, so you can at least absorb some of the energy that is coming your way, so it'll be a little bit easier for you to handle your situation. And by the way, guys, I'm sorry if my camera's been shaking this whole time. My guinea pigs have been attacking the tripod. But yeah, anyways, definitely take a step back, because this was definitely meant to happen. And I really do think that you just need to chill the fuck out and just get a different perspective on this, so that way you can heal in time. But thank you guys so much for watching. That's my reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. um if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, drop a like on there, or drop a dislike or something. I don't know. Show me some kind of attention. Yeah. And please hit the little notification bell if you want to see more videos like these, sis or bro. All right. I love you guys. Have a great day. And please remember, let love lead the way. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Bye.